The calls in this video are from a few days after the Tasha K show. Sonya vents and Nesto talks about a 30-page letter that he received from his attorney. Take a listen.
Hello.
How you doing today?
How are you?
Good. I just called the other one that didn't answer.
I was getting out my purse because I was in Houston, and I was I was trying to get it out this purse, and this purse is kind of hard to maneuver. So by the time I got it, it stopped ringing. So now that's fine. We got 4 on this one left, so we could just ride this one out and then start using the other one.
Okay, cool. How's your day going?
I got good. Oh my gosh! I just left the house. I got a babysitter, woohoo! Because everybody was busy tonight. And I met Madison and Diamond up here at Houston's, and so we're gonna go run over to Monticello's. I don't know how everybody pronounces it differently. And hang out for just an hour. 'Cause I have to do some work tonight when my niece get off of work.
Oh, okay.
Because of all the messiness.
And I got. Oh, okay. So it's more, huh?
I actually was listening to. I saw the heading talking about Shirley calls Sonya, and I'm sitting here like, what the hell is this? And so they're gonna say, because me and you were talking, we don't do names, and we were talking about LA furniture, and because she's in radio, they're gonna assume it was Shirley. I'm sitting there like, okay, so y'all act like we only know one person that do one thing. Like, no, we wasn't talking about her. And why would she call me? You sound dumb. That's why she asked me in the interview, you want to talk to Shirley?
Yeah.
And I'm thinking like, what would I talk? Like, you sound stupid.
They made it.
Like, I was in Florida the whole time talking to him on the phone. So how would that don't even make sense. You stupid. That was a dumb question.
So you need your hype man. Hype man when you talk.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah. But you know who we was talking about. So I'm sitting here like, they act like they know all the players in the game.
They don't.
They don't at all. Like, y'all know all the players. And then, it was a call with y'all 3 on there. It was just stupid. How they be trying to figure out what's going on? Like, you don't even know anything. Like, that's like me walking into somebody's conversation like, yeah, I know what you're talking about. You don't.
You don't.
You could never.
So you
could never.
They don't play the whole thing. You don't heard the whole thing. Is that what you're saying?
I didn't hear no. I haven't heard the interview yet. But Maddie told me today that a couple of her friends who I was out with, who know me from being out with them, but didn't know about the situation, had caught her and was like, "Oh, that's that girl that be with us." And it was like, "Oh, we real mad at some bloggers," because they was mad, like they were saying that I had my facts together and I came in there, this, that, and the other, and talked to how they did it, but I don't know how how she tried to do the interview, how she actually played it.
Oh, you're saying they said you had your facts together?
Yeah. They was, she was like, they was team you. They didn't even know. They was like, they was team you. And I was like, well, a lot of people know how messy she is anyway. And how she twists shit.
But
they were like, right, they were in support of, our situation. And you too, because they was like, this chest out going in on her.
Say what?
And I was like, because he's a very mild-spoken person, but if you hit a button, and because it's been so much and so long of this bullshit, of course, any little thing at this point is going to set a person off. That's just what it is.
It is what it is.
And y'all give no fucks about, this is his life. And y'all on there just trying to, poke fun, and y'all trying to be bullies, and everybody talking mad-ish,
Okay.
And playing with, like, don't play with the case,
Right. That's right.
Don't play with the case, because there's nothing to play with. This is why, and this is why.
No, I said I'm surprised they let it play the whole thing that me and them were talking.
I don't. Well, I'm sure they probably edit or cut some stuff out. I don't know. I gotta look at. I'm gonna listen to it tonight. That's what I am going to do. I'm gonna listen to it tonight and I'm gonna record it.
Okay, I sent
Because
you.
that's what I did.
I know you do. I sent you.
Yeah.
I sent you. My nephew play football, but he works.
Mhm.
He used to work for me, but
Mhm.
and that's the one gonna tell you everything that's going on in that person.
With the incident.
Yes, you got it.
That's the one that came to the rescue when she got
Absolutely.
beat up.
Yeah.
Mhm. I took the picture of her. Yeah, her. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So gotta find his Instagram. You can call. Junior. Junior should have it because he on TikTok and.
Mhm.
But you find
Okay.
that right there gonna
I'm gonna go get the police report on that too. On all of that.
Oh yeah.
That police report on all of that, because that's part of her character.
Right. Okay.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
part of her
Then.
character.
Okay. So it's out there then. So okay.
You do your part, I'm gonna do my part. You know what I'm saying? You study and make sure when you in court, you know what it is. You know.
Yeah. Yeah. I got it.
And I'll get the police report.
Okay. Well, you out there getting
Because
your.
we already know how Fulton County ride. They like. And I found that article yet again when I was telling you about the boy who got falsely accused of the murder, and then the guy came forward and said he did it, and they still had that boy in jail for 5 years after the guy who did it admitted that he did it. You know, and they still was like trying to fight, like let him out. Like I don't get that how y'all just want somebody in jail innocent. Like that's so fucking. It's just crazy how cold the world is. And if I was rich, I wouldn't donate to nobody either. And if I was Steve with all the money he got, I wouldn't donate shit to the black community. I'll give a kid. You know what I'm saying? That'll be it. If you're not a child, I'm not giving it to you. That'll be the only part of black community out. Because the black community trying to destroy them. All of this that's going on is the black community. That's all it is. The black community trying to destroy him and everybody up under the umbrella of him. Because that's what she kept going there. And I'm like, I don't know that, man. Why you keep talking like I was like, you sound dumb. Y'all calling me the side chick. When has the side chick ever been, you know what I'm saying, with the wife and the husband? Like, y'all sound stupid. You keep calling me the side chick, but you act like I'm supposed to be cool with the wife.
Wow.
Like, you sound dumb. Nothing of what you're saying is making any sense.
It's making no sense. None of that shit making
Pick your poison. It ain't making no sense. Y'all all over the place. And she stopped speaking to him in July. She said she's divorcing him in September. And y'all still rap with the side chick situation, knowing all these calls are not even romantic at all. It's just a conversation. What you doing? How your day? You know what I'm saying? So this is the killer part. I was listening to one of the things last night.
You know what?
That girl kept going, amen. She kept going, Jesus this and God and the church and all this, but you steady calling me a hoe. Y'all steady with the negative, derogatory comments. Y'all steady trying to tear a situation down, but you keep trying to put God in, you know what I'm saying, in your conversation. How can you sit there and be godly and at the same time be godly? You're trying to tear something down, and this stuff don't even make sense what you're trying to tear down. We could be talking about flying a kite, and she can come cut the tape and start talking derogatory about that. And it's like, but you're supposed to be godly. You keep trying to bring amen and Jesus and amen and church and the Lord and all of this, but at the same time, you messy as fuck.
Oh, well, you got a lot to
messy as fuck. But you talk about, right, it's going on tonight, right? I had something to drink tonight. Oops. Sorry. Right, and I was just like, y'all are fucking crazy with that shit. You can talk about me not being godly, but how about I'm way better being not godly than all you hypocrites that keep talking about God. Everybody's supposed to be a children of God, and you're supposed to love all the children of God because you're a part of the church and all of this, that, and the other. But I can't tell, not when you sitting here spewing evil and talking mad shit about people.
Okay, well, go ahead on.
Like,
You need to take you a good sit tonight.
That's why I don't like I don't like the Bible toters. You know, the ones that always keep the amen and the God, and every conversation they want to talk about God, and they just steady spewing shit.
Okay.
Like, shut the F up with it.
Okay.
For real.
Okay then.
Y'all more dangerous than anybody. For real. That's why when people always talk about God and we not in church, and they keep talking about Jesus and this and this, oh, let me get away from you because you're a problem. Because there's something wrong with you. Because that's, and I stray from them people. I don't have a problem with people that just talking,
You know what?
da-da-da-da.
That's a hell of a thing to talk about. You do know that, right?
It is. It is.
You
It is.
need to go ahead.
You going to hell before me. That's how that goes. You going to hell before me because the one thing I do is respect all human beings, living beings, and I don't sit there and degrade and talk about and try to bully and none of that, But that's all y'all doing, and y'all know damn well. And she incites it. She incites the bullying. She's like the ringleader of the bullshit.
Which one is this?
That's that one that put my mother's information and brother's information. Her, that hoe.
Okay.
Yeah, she's talking about amen, and then I'm a hoe in the same sentence. Like, really, I'm a hoe? Girl, I gotta be fucking to be a hoe.
Hey, my piece ain't sharper than yours now. I'm telling you that right now.
No, it's not. And then talking about me shaking. I'm sitting here like, bitch, I done had a gun to my head. What the fuck am I shaking at her interview for? I didn't shake when I had a gun to my head. You talking about shaking at an interview?
You got a lot.
Man, you don't even understand. You don't even know. She don't even know my street situation. For real. It ain't even on paper. For real. For real. None of it. And it ain't even on paper. So you talking about the wrong situation. That's how that go. You talking about the wrong one.
Okay.
For real. That's what she doing. She's talking about the wrong one. That's what she doing.
Well, then
catch me outside.
Yeah, you got your okay then. Well, then guess what? You got it. That's all I can say.
Catch me outside. That's what I'm saying. Catch me outside.
Okay.
Catch me outside.
What's the name of that drink you just drank?
Lemon drop. And listen, half of it's still at the bar. Half of it's still at the bar. I don't drink. So half of it's still at the bar. I took like 3 sips, and I'm like, yeah.
Okay, well,
where are we going after this? I got a babysitter. Where are we going?
Okay, where you going? Home?
We're going to Monticello's. I don't even know how everybody pronounces differently, so I don't know. We're going to go there briefly. Me and Maddie going to go there, and then Dinah, she got to take care of, Diamond, Scrappy's ex.
What? That's who you with?
Diamond? Yeah, that's who I'm with. Yeah,
okay.
So, she got to go. She got to go take care of somebody that's ill in her family right now.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Okay. He was my neighbor.
Oh, was he?
Yeah.
No,
That's what we told
him. Oh, okay. They was taping on Tuesday. Not Tuesday. They taped Wednesday night. Love and Hip Hop. They was taping. Her and Maddie was taping. Because Maddie's on there with her.
That's good. I guess you'll be on the net.
Listen, these mother effers, they had me so heat last night. I was sitting there listening to that shit like, I should turn this off. But at the same time, I have to address some of the things, but it's like, y'all some effing idiot. But that's okay. Because come Monday morning, I'm about to shut everybody's shit down.
Oh, okay. All right, then.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to call an attorney. I put that on her today. I'm gonna have to call an attorney on this shit. I have to shut some shit down. Because it's fucking with the criminal case. Fucking with his freedom. And that's the main priority right now. Y'all need to shut up about his case. Y'all can talk about all that other stuff. Stop talking about his case.
Yeah, that ain't good right there now. That ain't good right there.
Yeah, don't talk about his case at all. Don't talk about his case at all. Because they don't even investigate. This is the thing. Y'all talking mad ish about it, but you're not even doing the homework to even have an opinion. That's the problem. Because everybody out here can get accused of anything. And if you say just because you're accused, you're guilty, why even go to court? Why go to court? If an accusation means you're guilty, then let's just go straight to jail. It sounds stupid. Us law-abiding people, just please, everybody break the law. If you speeding, stop sign, everybody break the law. Feed the birds, feed the homeless, everybody break the law. Everybody break the law. There's so many laws out here, y'all don't even know about them.
Don't even know about it, because I got
Don't even know. It's a lot of laws out here, and everybody breaks the law. Trust and believe. Everybody breaks the law.
This is true now.
Everybody. They do.
Okay, then.
Oh, amen to that, girl.
Yeah, that shit done got to popping again like that?
Yeah, man, listen. That's what I got to do. That's why I got to get a lawyer and shut it down. Because it ain't going nowhere. It ain't going to shut itself down. I already see it. Apparently there's nothing. They keep making it way more than what it is by adding all the lies and you know, the overzealous and ooh, so this is this and this, you know, and then people just keep tuning in. And as long as they're getting 35,000 clicks, you know, $100, like the one interview got 119 clicks, the little short little thing for Tasha and me.
What?
119,000. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. So that's why I'm like, all right, I got to get a lawyer straight down.
That shit is a football.
They can talk about it. They can talk about it after his court case is over.
Yeah.
They'll be on something else, but by then. But at this point, everything needs to be shut down. That's what it needs to be. Everything needs to just be shut down. Lock it.
Okay.
Lock and load.
Okay, lock and load.
How are you doing, handsome man?
Hey, man, I'm just sitting here. Man, you got a firecracker on here today. Wow. Okay, well, at least you're out there enjoying yourself. That's a good thing.
You know, they push a button. It's like, you know why? Because I was like, I need to distract myself. Because what'll happen is some shit that I don't want to happen. You know, so it's like, let me distract myself. And that's the problem. I have no distraction because all I do is sit in the house. Sometimes I have the baby with me, sometimes I don't. But other than that, I don't have a true distraction. So I was like, let me come outside and get a distraction on this situation so that I can, you know.
You'll see a different perspective of other things.
Yeah.
Yeah, sometimes
I need to have a true distraction.
Yeah. Well, it seems like you got it together right now. Yeah.
Right.
Okay.
They own one is what it is. They own one. But who cares?
You feel like you're losing?
Losing what? Weight? Look, weight?
Yeah. No.
No. You know what? All of that's irrelevant. Like I say, only thing is, the main thing, the main focus is just the case. All that other little stupid shit they talking about, who gives a fuck about it?
I don't care about none of that.
Because they don't know your relationship. They don't know shit. So they can sit there and speculate and this, that, and other and talk mad shit all they want. They don't know. So they can't say. You know? And the thing of it is, it ain't even your business what he do with his dick, her. Like, why would you even ask me if I fucked him? Always people I talk to about like that is my closest friends. We are close friends, so why would you ask me if we fucked?
Ain't that something?
You know? You sound dumb as hell asking a stranger if they fuck somebody you don't even know, that you have nothing to do with. Only person that can walk up and ask me that is his wife. That's it. That's it. Maybe the children, you know, depending, you know, but other than that, you can't ask me shit about my body at all.
And I was not going
at
off
all.
on that lady. I was not
You got a
going
reservation?
off on
Okay, I want to give you mine. I didn't, yeah, I said at the bar. What'd you say?
Okay, y'all finna go?
No, I was talking to a woman that just walked. That was just coming in. Because I got a reservation and we don't need it because I'm going somewhere. We're going somewhere else. So I was going to give somebody my reservation.
Oh, okay, I got you. Okay.
Yeah,
You
black girl.
driving?
You know, I like. Yeah, I'm driving.
Good, gotta watch yourself.
But I only had 3 sips of a drink. Although, yeah, it affected me, but it shouldn't. You know, I don't know. I'm pretty good. I ain't going down the street. And I'm going to my Stella, whatever that is, and it's close to my house, so I'm gonna be in the area. Okay. Okay, now. I only had 3 sips. The drink is still 3/4 full. Is the drink? It's still like, you know, I had literally 3 sips of the drink.
Well, what time you going to work tonight?
Oh, when she get off work, then me and her, I'm gonna take the baby with me, and then we're gonna go over to Sid's house and do what we gotta do. Get on there. I gotta watch the interview and stuff.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, lock and load then. Do your thing. Do what you need to do. I just want to tell you that about little guy. So.
Right. We need all of
They
that.
gonna tell you everything. They gonna.
That's good because we're gonna need him in court as a character witness and a witness to that situation. Because he probably heard Was he on site when the people that beat her up was there, so he could hear why they were beating her up?
No, he went and got him.
Did she give in the police report the names of the people that beat her up, or she didn't give no names?
Yes, she did. That's what she said. Said they picked her up. Said police.
Okay, because we need to find the people that beat her up, because that's going to be a character witness to her.
Yeah.
To what she did.
So.
Okay.
Okay. All right, love. You be careful out there. Be very careful out there.
Very careful.
Yeah, be careful out there.
Yeah, be very careful.
Yeah.
Let me tell you, one guy was like, I'm Team Sonya. I see what she's doing. She's standing by her friend, and she's making sure he's good while you're in jail. And they was like, you just as dumb as she is. I was like, y'all sound, see how hateful you are, Miss Jesus? How hateful you are? So because I'm supporting a friend during a fucked up time in his life, and this guy sees it and understands it, because probably he understands how it is with the, the justice system. You telling him he fucked up? You telling him he fucked up? Fuck out of here with your Jesus-loving ass. You sound stupid.
Hey, man, look here. All I'm going to say is, what you popping about right now, that's what you need to be popping on right there. You are the true next Wendy Williams.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just being honest with you, because, boy, they can't handle you now.
Right.
And if I call
no, because I've been really mild about it, like really mild about it. Like me and you vent, but I've been really mild about it. But I can get out of character and be worse than all my sisters put together. You know how they roll. I can be worse than all of them put together. Hey, Diamond, y'all about to leave? Biggest cake. That's his stuff. Still with that cake. You got that guy. She's swallows me. All right, Diamond. Oh, you want me to go? We can try. I can try. It's not far. We gotta go. Yeah, all right, let's go. Oh, I'm sleepy.
Okay.
I'm sleepy.
Go and have your thing.
You have 1 minute remaining.
Hey, you put another thing in there for this shit go out now, the truth. All right. I love you. I'll talk to me tomorrow.
Okay, bye. Be safe.
Bye. So how many hours? Bye.
Are you at the club or something? Hello?
Hello? Can you hear me?
Yeah, barely.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, now I can.
Hi.
How you doing? Okay, yeah.
I'm fine. How are you doing?
Good. You got 2 times in a row. That's good.
Yeah. Well, I only went out for like an hour last night. And then I just got out here I got here like 8:40. I'm not going to be out here too long.
Okay.
I'm up here in Buckhead with the mistress.
Yeah, okay. All right.
Yeah. I'm with this other girl that interviewed with Tasha K.
You what?
She interviewed this girl. She's with us. She interviewed with Tasha K about a couple months ago.
What?
Yeah. He got a story. I ain't going to say what it is. We're on a recorded line.
Yeah,
That gets out in public. That gets out in public.
Okay, so she fucked up?
Yeah, she twisted her shit as well, but her story was a little bit different. I guess trying to insinuate that she a sex chaser, chasing dudes for money.
Oh, okay.
Having babies from rich dudes type of story.
Okay.
Yeah.
Twisted it up, huh?
Of course. Slandered it.
What?
That's what she do. But she's suing her too, so. Yeah, she's suing her.
Wow.
Yep.
Damn.
My friends was telling me, it was like, Tasha, they got a lot of lawsuits. I'm like, oh my God. Well, you would think she would kind of curve it,
So wait a minute. So what you're saying is that wasn't no good. That wasn't good then.
Huh?
You're saying that wasn't good. That wasn't good.
No, I don't know. It was fine. I got to see. A couple people that spoke to Maddie about it said it was good. Like, she tried me, but I got to see if this originally what happened. That's what I got to see.
Oh, okay.
That's all. I'm going to look at it probably tonight.
Okay. All right. But go ahead. You have a good time. Enjoy yourself. I love you very much.
Harvey?
I said, go ahead and have a good time. I love you very much. Enjoy yourself. Did you
Oh,
say?
yeah. It's a good distraction. Up or down. Monday.
Yeah, what?
Monday.
Okay.
Tomorrow.
All right. Well,
I'll see
enjoy
you on.
yourself.
Call me tomorrow, but I'm coming on Thursday.
All right. Okay, love you. Bye. How's your day going today?
Hold on. Oh, crap. Mother. Hello?
How's your day going today?
Quite interesting. How are you? Quite interesting. But, you know, I text you all the interesting things, and we'll keep everything else vanilla.
Okay. Well, I got a 30-page letter today
From?
from Pinocchio. Talking, and I sent that what he said.
You said a 30-page or a 3?
30 page.
He wrote you a 30-page letter?
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah.
And what is he? What's the
Same thing.
the gist of this whole thing? Want to come off the case?
Talking about some more money. Same thing. And
Did he even read his own contract?
man, listen.
Because I don't see you scheduled for trial.
Thank you. Nowhere.
So he can't even.
So I sent you a message what he said. If I put in for that, then I don't owe him shit.
What?
Yeah.
You don't owe him shit now.
Thank you.
Oh, he's so
So that's
stupid.
why. What do you say?
I said he's so stupid.
Hey, I told you I went all the way missing that day. I told you that. Hey man,
He sounds stupid as hell. What the hell is he talking about?
I'm telling you, and I said, why would I do that? And
Hell no.
one of the joints is got something to do with the new joint, with the
No. First of all that shit, the conspiracy you gotta go to trial on that. It ain't no pleading and that, All the other stuff is civil, and those 2 harsh charges is trial.
Right.
Let's go to trial. Show your hand, you know what I'm saying? Show what you're talking about, you know. Let's go. And then you get to speak your piece about what happened, you know, on your end. They only got a one-sided story on everything, but even still, all those other cases are civil.
Right. I'm just telling you what came with me today on that. Yeah.
He must be talking. All of this must be that conspiracy stuff with that girl, because that's the only thing he's left on.
Yeah, that's it. That's what he's talking about. Yeah, that's what he's talking about.
You can enter. I know. What?
Yeah. And then
Go to the grand jury. It's been a year. They should have then took that to the grand jury.
Exactly.
It's an open-ended situation. What else are they trying to get?
Yeah, then I'm not gonna wait till Christmas time. And on the third term, he don't know the terms. I know that the terms is not. They ain't doing no jury thing. They're not doing that in December. The last day was last month. He don't know. I know that. Yeah, Tom, they don't crank up to January to February. I need to make my decision. I'm not trying to do. I thought I'm blowed on about the other friend that they asked for 20 from. So I blowed on that day too. And that's the day I blowed on Junior, because Junior didn't read that fucking letter.
I said I need to run into him and get all of that stuff.
Yeah, I thought I was supposed to give it to. I said, man, it was one you supposed to read before you gave it to her, bro. The whole shit. That That let me know if I had a $1 billion, all that money I done worked as a slave for be gone. Because nobody's reading shit. But they get mad and say, hey man, you acting slow because you can't keep your account numbers. You remember that?
Mhm.
Okay.
Mhm.
Okay. Okay. Well, why you didn't ask me to do it? Oh, okay. But anyway, so, yeah. So, okay, well, that was good. But I was going to tell you, I don't know what it is with our connection, but
Mhm.
I had already thought about that, and we had discussed that
Mhm.
with the person I had
Mhm.
talked to you about today.
Mhm. Mhm.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Should've-
Yeah, I'm gonna do that tomorrow. Well, I could do that tonight. Actually, I could do it. There's no time frame on that. I could do that tonight.
Yeah. But that, I mean, that because it, and don't worry about the other thing because that lets them do what they need to do. The other whatever
Mhm.
you know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
That's how you got your call today.
Right.
I'm just assuming. You got what I'm saying?
Mhm. Mhm.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. How you feel? How's your health?
I had to get out of bed because my fucking back was killing me. So I had to get out of bed. Yeah. So long as that sun blowing, I'm okay. When that cloud starts raining, cloud, it get dark in here. So
Right.
shit like that,
Just
yeah.
gloomy.
Yeah. And then
That was the upside of living in Florida, waking up to the sun. But they said Dubai is 365 days of sunshine.
what?
That's what they say in Dubai. I
Well,
was
where they
reading
get
that
that?
today.
Well, how I wonder where they get that water from then.
Man, they had flooding yesterday or today. I seen it on the thing where they had cars all, sitting in water. I don't know. They're near the water. I'm assuming.
They
I've
are by the
never
water.
looked at Dubai on the map, so
Yeah,
I don't
they
even know
are.
where
They are. I
they
don't
got
know
near
what I'm
the
thinking
water.
about.
Yeah, I've
I see.
never was interested in Dubai, so I can't really remember
What
how
you
close
doing?
to water it is.
You must be
Huh?
fixing your hair or something.
No, I'm actually just sitting here in the kitchen at the table. And so
Okay.
I'm just sitting,
What
chilling.
you saying about your day today?
My day is cool. I went to the grocery store and then I came over here to sit, and that was it. I made dinner for tomorrow,
Okay,
and
but
she went to work, and the baby's mom's coming to get her after work today. She's missing her, so she called me to say she wants to pick her baby up.
okay.
So yeah, so she's gonna come get the baby.
Okay.
Come and get the baby. Come and get the
You say
baby.
your day was challenging. What does that mean?
No, I'm saying it started off a little, I still have to look at that interview. I still haven't watched it, but the girl that I spoke with was saying, she saw a part of it, and she said, from what she saw, you did good, I did good, So,
Okay. What's taking
so
you so long?
you always gotta take it like, the thing with that is, a person could call and say, I'm seeing you, but at the same time it could be a recorded conversation. You get me?
Absolutely. Right.
To try to pull information, make you feel comfortable, make you feel at ease, and get to talking to you, and then want you to say something,
Right. Okay, I got you.
Um, right. And she was
Right.
like, I
Okay.
was looking because the girl said you were shaking during the interview, and I didn't see you shaking. I was like, why would anybody shake during the interview? That's crazy because
Wow.
you accept the interview, so you willingly go. It's not like you got a police raid and you're in an interrogation room with the police. People shake during that experience. I get that, but see, I could always get up and leave. So why would I be nervous? You know what I'm saying? That's dumb. Why would I? You know what I'm saying? Why would I be nervous,
Okay.
girl? Yeah, that's like nothing. It's more nervous sitting at a job interview. I've never been nervous for a job interview, but you need the job, so that would be a reason to be nervous because you really want it, And but if they ask me a question I can't answer, she can't ask me a question I can't answer. She can ask me a question I won't answer, but she can never ask me a question I can't answer. So
Okay.
to say that, but that was just
I got
It's just something to get people to watch. That's all.
I get you. I understand.
Yeah.
So is it going up? You gonna hit 1,000?
I'm already there. Yeah, mine's 1,010.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we there. Look, we there. We there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So I had I'll text you that. I'll text you that. Yeah. The more boring the calls are, the you know, it's straight off all of that. You know.
Right. Okay. Okay.
Although I think they're all boring because we don't talk about anything.
Okay. Okay.
Nothing to talk about.
Man, this shit crazy, man. He come out there, nigga started coming out crying. And I'm folks talking about giving him 2 license.
How much you trying to give him?
I was like, damn. I started
You,
looking.
I didn't hear what you said. What
I
they
said,
trying to give him?
2 licenses because he
For
had
what?
same exact thing. Same thing.
What?
Yeah, today. Yeah, today. Yep, today.
Does he have priors?
Is it what?
Does he have any priors?
No, not at all. Not at all.
What?
Not at all. Not at all.
Did he say he did? I'm assuming he's claiming he didn't do it, right?
Yeah, he got the statements and everything. He got the written statements and all that. Yeah.
What? And what? That wasn't what they offered him
No,
on the plea.
I offer him 20 to 10.
What?
Yeah.
But you know, all of that they don't care. Just like I said about that boy who didn't do it, and the guy, you know, admitted to the crime, and they still was looking like, well, we don't want to release him. You know, like that's dumb.
Yeah.
They don't give a shit.
Yeah.
The boy's innocent. Innocent. And y'all feel like, it was like Kim Worthy, you know, she's just like Sammy. We don't give a fuck.
No.
We don't give a fuck.
He said this is same day it was on TV. And I know that same one was over there when I went. Same one. The black chick.
Mm-hmm.
He said,
They both black. Right.
yeah, he said he almost passed out in there. I said, I know how you feel, brother. I know how
Mm-hmm.
you feel. Yeah.
Yeah. It's scary. Even being innocent, it's just still scary. It's just as scary as being guilty.
Now, I'm going to say what's scary was that the lawyer, he hired black chick.
Mm-hmm.
Black chick knows she wasn't going to trial, knowing she wasn't going to trial. Today she said, I want to get off his case. Yeah, and use that victim role, same thing. He was talking reckless to me when I go visit him. And just say, what? Well, you trying to get off, you got 10 days to get off. But the whole time she was telling him that the judge say he can't get off, she can't get off his case. So she been lying to him the whole
That's the thing, right. They'll make them stay on the case, and they don't want to stay on the case if they're not getting paid, so they'll use some type of excuse or a lie to say, you know, and the judge will be like, all right, well, or I feel threatened, or I feel endangered, or, you know, this relationship, you know, it has to be something, you know, but that's fucked up because you're making my case look bad at the same time by saying that to the judge.
Exactly.
Now you're making me come off like I'm violent. Like what they're accusing me of is, you know, could happen.
Yeah, but
they don't care. Again, they don't care. They don't, like,
they don't
these
care.
people, like them lawyers, if they actually care, they would get that money they quoted and be like, you know what, let me go ahead and fight for you. Because you didn't do this. You know, let me look out. You paid me a lot of money, and I didn't do much of anything anyway. You know, a couple appearances and a note.
And that what they said. I've been in there several times. Man, I wish I could send this shit off to you that you see this shit. But it's okay. I got too much on you in a damn way. It's just something else.
I know. It's crazy.
Okay.
Yes, I know. So you're going to walk right through it, really? That's what you're going to do? You're going to drag it across the floor? I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. Hang it up.
Well.
Yesterday wasn't much of nothing. I gotta, like I said, I gotta watch the video, and then I was thinking either I'm supposed to do it tonight, but I may just do it tomorrow because I think my apartment is a better place to do it than here, you know. So, plus with the baby, I don't need the baby all in the background. We don't want the baby in the background.
Well, you know they got that new thing, that new camera thing now. That you cut.
I got it. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to probably end up calling and getting Ben's camera. Because Ben got a really nice camera. I used his camera at Tomas' graduation.
You don't need no camera. You need an iPhone. That's it.
Oh, so I should go get a new iPhone? Because I was going to do that, too.
That's what they shoot movies with.
With the iPhone. Oh, let me go get that then. I'll get that tomorrow.
Man, they got some shit. Man, that phone there, I watched the documentary on that phone.
That phone is everything.
Man, that thing so goddamn high-tech. Man, that thing is, boy. But I don't know what you're doing. I don't know what you're doing. All I know is right now, I ain't going to say nothing.
Text it to me.
Yeah.
Text it to me.
I don't know. Okay. Well, you go ahead on and do what you got to do with the baby, whatever you need to do, and hit your.
When are you going to call me back?
I said tomorrow when you get done with the baby.
Oh, the baby's going to be done. She's going to be gone at 3 o'clock. Come on, get off at 3. She's going to be gone tonight. So anytime tomorrow's fine. I don't have, what's tomorrow, Tuesday? I got one thing to do. I had called a couple lawyers today. I'm waiting on a call back, and that's what I thought it was. When that girl called me, I thought it was an attorney, but then I looked at the city, and I'm like, this is different. So, since that girl put all my information online for everyone to see, addresses and everything.
Damn.
Yeah, she put all my addresses on there, all of that stuff, you know. You know, the devil works hard. The devil works hard. Pardon me?
Ain't that against the law?
Yeah. Again, I probably, waiting on this lawyer to come back.
That's like stalking. That's some stalking shit.
Well, what she's doing is promoting. She's promoting harassment, bullying. Because every time somebody says something real negative, she always hurts it. Anytime somebody says something nice, she calls them stupid. So she's really pushing and promoting, bullying and harassment and, my baby's crying under the table with that damn rabbit. So I'm just gonna, I had somebody send a letter, but I'm just, I'll text you on that.
You ain't got to go that far.
Yeah, I'll text you on that. You already know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I understand, man. I get it. And that shit is exhausting. All that shit is exhausting. I get it.
It's unnecessary, but they just turned it into a YouTube reality situation. That's all it is. That's all it is. And it's all make believe because, again, the phone call will say one thing and they'll turn it off and say something totally. You see how and you just like, that's not what I heard. Like, what are you even talking about? But then you got the minions that just, yes, I heard that too. Like, really? Because I didn't hear that. That's not what they said. Not at all what they said. You, me, your son, and what's his name was on the phone, and they was just chatting it up. Hey, see, they're all crooks. They're not talking about anything crooked. So what are you even talking about? It's just like, I'm good out here, life is life, what I'm saying, da-da-da-da-da. That's all they're talking about. They're not talking about anything illegal. It's just a casual conversation. That's all. It's a comfortable conversation. What her, what she wants everybody, like everybody else is saying, oh, Sonya sounds like this. Sonya is talking like a regular talk. I don't need to sound like anything but a comfortable conversation. I'm not trying to sit here and impress, and sexualize the person where I have to sound like something other than just myself. I don't need to be all like, hey, boo, and I'm just laying here. And you don't say all of that stupidness. Like, for real? No, I don't talk like that.
Man,
at all.
You can't pay them folks no attention, man.
I know. I'm like, y'all sound like a bunch of dummies.
That ain't hitting no shit.
That's not her. She don't count. You know, she doesn't cuss anymore. She's not cussing like she used to. Okay, well, y'all talk mad shit about my cussing. And I heard myself cussing and was like, ooh, that do sound bad. I agree with that. You know, let me not cuss as much. No problem. And that's something I always said I was going to do, but never really listened to myself to do it. But then I'm like, all right, I'll not cuss as much. And they're like, oh, because, okay, of course, you sound dumb. Now the calls are out, like out. We serve our conversation. That's the problem.
Okay.
And I'm
So
telling hey. Hold on. Oh, get away from the people. Everything in her mouth. You know, rabbit pool is like a bunch of little black chocolate marks, whatever. I'm on here eating Elmo. Oh. Elmo got mail, girl. So Elmo got where's your hold on, you got her thing. So yeah, ain't nothing to it.
Okay.
We need to hurry and get this court stuff over with. That's all.
Yeah. I don't really care about
That's it.
that.
Let's go. Let's get indicted. Let's do this. You know what I'm saying? Let's go to court. You know. There's always no rabbit don't go down. All right. Let's go to court. I think I heard this one.
Yeah.
No. A rabbit. No, it's kind of in the refrigerator. I know you're going to be hungry still. All right.
Don't take care. Do what you got to do. I'll talk to you tomorrow. Love you very much. And everything will be all right. Just do whatever you got to do. Whatever they're going to be.
I got you.
Yeah. They're waiting on you.
Right. I got you.
You know what I'm saying? They waiting on the people waiting on you. They waiting on you.
Uh-huh.
You done made that
right.
call. Yeah. All right.
Mm-hmm.
But that's some hard work now. You got to have some motivation for that shit. You do know.
Right. Yeah.
I don't think you got the motivation for that. Not that much.
No. You don't think?
Well, you would have been on it by now. I mean, it's been 4 days. So, it's 4 days
it's
now.
just exhausting with all just from all, and then everybody, I just feel like, oh, I just need like a mental break on it. And that's why I'm like, I'm like not in no real like hurry, but then now I need to like today, I gotta do it. All right, I know. No, my brother called me.
Your what? Your brother what?
Can't let too much time pass by. So yeah. And then everybody, all the other were speaking on it as well. Like everybody wants to speak on it. So now everybody done spoke on it. You know what I'm saying? In the last couple of days. Now it's like, okay. All right.
Yeah.
Let's go.
I mean, you know it ain't gonna be that good with this spoke on, so you know that.
Oh, of course. Everybody twisted it foul.
Yeah.
It wasn't like it wasn't what Sonya expected or hoped, or it wasn't what she was trying to do. What was I trying to do other than just speak on the fact that all y'all need to shut up and he's innocent, and that's all that matters. And y'all trying to ask me about my body is really none of your business.
What they ask about your body?
As far as if I fucked you, you know what I'm saying? That's not a question for nobody to ask me. And so while you're asking me, I was like, no one can ask me anything. The only person can ask anybody is his wife asks him. That's it. That's as far as the conversation goes. She can ask him anything. But no one can call me, and especially people that's not involved, he definitely can't call me and ask me, what I did. Or we heard. I don't care what you heard on the phone. So what? Go with that then. Run with that, and that's your conclusion, and that's all you get. So if that's what you feel from that conversation happened, then there's your answer, because that's all you're getting. Now you can call me a liar or this and other. It's not my place to be honest with you about anything. How about that? It's not my place. I don't have to be honest with you. Who are you to me? Nobody. So I can be honest, fake, truthful, whatever I feel like I want to be. You're nobody to me. You're a stranger.
Damn.
And you walking up asking me about who I fucked is out of line. And y'all sitting online for hours and days and months, about if me and him actually fucked or if we did fuck, you know what I'm saying? Or whatever. Like y'all are so bored that y'all worry about what me and this person is doing.
That is true.
That's crazy to me that y'all are that invested in two strangers that y'all need to try to figure out what went on And two, well, also, y'all keep trying to say he's not married. So if he's not married, then what are we talking about? You trying to go with that? Y'all keep trying to say, well, we can't find a marriage. We don't think they're married. Okay, fine. So now he's single. Now what? You know what I'm saying? Pick what y'all want to talk about. You keep calling me a hoe, but you call me a hoe this week, but last week he's not married.
That don't make sense.
It don't make sense. It don't make sense at all. And he said it on the interview to you. Well, if you're saying that you're not married, and we're here with your mistress. Okay, so if he's not married, then why are you calling me a mistress? If you keep trying to, like, all of y'all little, puns aren't working. It just doesn't make sense, Now, I'm not going to get anything, but y'all can keep making up shit and keep running with the fiction. Just keep going running with it. Keep running with y'all made up stories, because at this point, it's a fairy tale.
Yeah.
Yes, yeah. I'm a definitely at 11. She's supposed to be here. We're supposed to watch it together so she can kind of. What I might not really dig on, I wanted her to watch it with me, my niece, so that we can like both, kind of, point and in that way just do it and then put it out and be done with it. On that, But.
Oh, okay. I mean, I'm not telling you what to do. I mean, I'm not telling you what to do. Yeah.
I know you don't. Hey, okay. Little girl.
All right. Well, I love you very much. You hold it
I
down.
love you too.
And don't stress about what these people are talking about.
I don't stress. I don't even. I think, but I don't stress. I'm not even stressing this shit. Hell, it's not worth losing anything. Sleep, hair, nothing over.
No.
It's a bunch of strangers. It's like who cares? A bunch of strangers with no life who's highly invested in somebody else's situation.
They ain't going. I bet they ain't going on. The mother folks shit. I'm looking all on that shit, talking shit. I know they.
Oh, they do it. No. They do it to everybody. Trust me, they do the same shit on everybody's page. All of those bloggers do is promote hate.
What?
That's all they do. Yes, that's all they do is promote hate on everybody's channel. On everybody's story. Any story they get a hold to, they just promote straight hate. And I would say that's one thing I can say why Wendy Williams get the respect she got. Because she gossiped, but she didn't promote hate. She was not okay with that. She tried to be very tasteful about, she would say less than smart. She would never call nobody stupid, dumb, stuff like that. She was always tactful about, but then that was a career. That wasn't no,
Right.
bullshit. Stop, little girl. So.
Okay.
Can't come behind, whatever. Yeah. So, okay, call me tomorrow.
All right.
Love you.
Play too. Bye.
Boy.
Thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe, and turn notifications on so you don't miss the next one.